Greetings, this is going to be a very short recap about a wholesome cultural anime. If you like vanilla, romance, and Santa Girl, then you should definitely watch this anime. If you don't know where to watch it, Google and Incognito are your best friends. On the night of Christmas, this guy is sleeping alone on his table since he is still on single-player campaign. In the meantime, Santa is coming to town this year. There's a Santa Girl roaming around the city to deliver present.
今夜はクリスマス。私は純真無垢な子供たちにプレゼントを届けるサンタさん。サンタ協会日本支部、東京都板橋区担当。就任1年目。
It seems like this is her first year of service, and she is going to deliver present to that guy. Instead of sneaking into his home and deliver his present quietly, she just came through the balcony and announced her arrival. That scared the crap out of him and wakes him up instantly. Fortunately, she is not in America, or she will face the Second Amendment. Moving on, she introduces herself as Santa, and she told him that she is going to deliver some presents to him. As expected, he is very surprised when he heard that.
サンタプレゼントちょっと言ってる意味がわかんねえけど何この子
He must have thought that Santa is not real. He has no idea what is she saying, and why the hell is she cosplaying as Santa at his home. Instead of chasing her out, he noticed that she is very beautiful, so his Excalibur wants her to stay.
超かわいい
あなたの申請はサンタ協会が受理しました。ちゃんとこれを靴下に入れてくださったので。
After that, she told him that his wish has been granted by the Santa Foundation and took out a paper. It seems like he made that wish when he was too lonely and he wants to have a date with a Santa girl. Fortunately, everything works out in the end. She told him that she is new to this job, but she will try her best to fulfill his wish.
私まだ新米ですけど、あなたに喜んでいただけるよう頑張ります。はい。
That is very wholesome of her. When she is role-playing as his girlfriend, he suddenly lost control of himself and gave full control to his Excalibur. So, he pushed her down and confessed his feelings to her. She did not see that coming, but she will be coming later. Despite not giving any response to him, he still gave her a kiss. I guess he likes to live life dangerously. She quickly told him that she is still not ready for this. However, after a few frames, she has given him full unrestricted access to the Santa dungeon since she has to carry out her job properly. As the saying goes, when the eyes are gone, the protein man is spawned. As the standard operating procedure, he immediately inspects her Santa-grown melons for safety purposes. Then, he is trying to obtain some fresh holy water from her dungeon. I guess he is very thirsty after all. After everything is primed and ready, he immediately charged into her dungeon and gave her some delicious protein pie, which is the editor's favorite food. After all of that, he finally managed to explore her dungeon. He is not using any protective gear when exploring her dungeon, since he is a Sigma.
そういえばこのプレゼントも俺のなの
After a while, he noticed a lot of presents, and it looks like all of them belong to him. When he unpacked them, all of his presents are legendary tier holy relic. Damn, he is a very lucky guy. Since he just got those holy relic, he is going to try them out on her for research purposes. As expected, she allows him to do that in the name of Santa Foundation. She even willing to play Bird Box Simulator while cleaning his Excalibur the climate-friendly way. That is some next-level efficiency right there. Anyways, he gave her a lot of fresh organic protein shake to thank her for granting his wish and giving him presents. I guess child support will be his Christmas present next year.
サンタさん
After the Christmas night is over, he is back to his single-player campaign. After a year, she came to meet him again, although she already did that a lot last year. Luckily, it seems like he is not going to get some milk at the store.
また私を呼んでくださったんですね。これからはずっと一緒です。大好き。
She told him that she is going to become his wife. In the meantime, at the Santa Foundation, they are very surprised since his request was actually approved. I guess the quality control team is very cultural. Well, that is the end of my recap for this wholesome cultural anime. This anime has 2 episodes, and each episode has 2 short stories. This recap is about episode 1. These are the comments and feedbacks for this anime from a cultural website. Anyways, this is going to be a short recap for a wholesome cultural manga, and the sacred code will be provided at the end of the video as usual. The main character is spending his Christmas Eve alone since he is a solo warrior. When he heard the couple above his home having a lot of fun, he knew that he has to listen to some mixtape later. Suddenly, someone rang his doorbell. When he opened the door, he saw a tan girl who is wearing a Santa outfit. It seems like both of them met each other at the convenience store. When she is serving him, she keeps chatting to him and told him that she will be spending Christmas Eve alone. So, that caused her to be very lonely since her friends already have lovers. He does not really pay attention to her story and left the store. Well, that's enough flashback for now. Both of them introduced themselves to each other. He is called Shudo, while she is called Misa. After that, she entered his house to have some fun Christmas Eve time. She brought a cake as a visiting gift and feed him like a lover. He seems to be embarrassed, but there is not much he can do, right? It's not like he can reject her and shut the door on her. Anyways, she told him that she bought this outfit since she thought that she can hang out with her friends. However, all of them have started their multiplayer campaign, and she is the only one stuck on single-player campaign. Then, she told him that he looks very lonely, so she wants to spend some time with him. She keeps chatting with him all the time. Suddenly, the couple above his room suddenly performed a duet, and their mixtape can be heard clearly. Misa heard that too, and she knew that it is a normal stuff. In the meantime, she found out that he is blushing like hell, so she asked him if he is a newbie in dungeon exploration. He admitted to it, and he is avoiding her eye contact. Since it is rude to avoid eye contact, she asked him to look at her. He has no idea what is she talking about, and continued to avoid eye contact. Therefore, she has no choice but to use the ultimate weapon. She removed her outer protective gear, and that definitely caught his attention. At least he can keep his eye contact with both of them. Anyways, since this is his first time encountering this situation, he asked her what is she doing. She asked him to calm the fuck down and embrace the plot side. So, he actually tried it out and found out that it actually feels great. During all of that, she could feel some Christmas tree poking her, and she called out to him for that. She told him that he is on the naughty list now, and he apologized to her for growing a Christmas tree under her. However, she knew that it is an accident, so she is fine with it, and removed her lower protective gear since that will actually get in their way. She asked him to equip it to boost his stats. That is some next level battle gear right there. You guys can do the same too to boost your stats in real life, and tell me how it goes. After that, she starts to clean his Excalibur the climate-friendly way as a Christmas gift. Then, he is going to explore her dungeon for the first time in his life. This is his first time exploring a dungeon, and he is no longer going to become a wizard in the future. She is very honored to be the one who breaks his curse. Anyways, for unknown reason, they started a musical battle with the couple above his room. Whoever has the most fire mixtape will win the battle. So, both of them did a lot of protein time the entire night. He might have the potential to become the protein man, since he is not even tired, and kept giving her a lot of white Christmas on that holy night. As expected, she is very happy to receive a huge load of presents, and wants to continue the protein time. Damn, she is also not tired at all. In the meantime, the couple above his room have no idea what the hell is happening down there. Well, that is the end of my short recap for this cultural manga. As usual, this is the sacred code, and those who are cultural enough will know how to use it.
The numbers! What are they saying?